about a cashless society. I say tonight on behalf of the UNC, we say no to removing cash. We say no cashless society. A cashless society means a place where the bank owns your money. The bank owns your money, and let's talk about that. A cashless society is one where the government can block you from taking out your own money, understand it, as a form of punishment or retaliation. There is no freedom there. A cashless society, as I say, the bank owns your money, you don't. The bank determines which day you could come and pull money out of your account. The bank could close down for a week, and where you getting money? Where would you get money? The bank can seize your account with instructions from the government, and you will have no access to any money. You know, this happened to the truckers in Canada. In Canada, there was a strike in Canada, and the government seized all the accounts of the truckers who were on strike. So this is a very dangerous something. It sounds simple, oh yes, be cashless, so the bandits wouldn't come and rob and they wouldn't get the cash. It is a very dangerous place to go down, especially when we have now a dictator government in office. We cannot take that chance. And if they don't like Wayne Mark, which we know that.
Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors unto the elders, the apostles, I great millstone. Salutation to you, Aki. I'm pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Alright, and basically here, as I see in that video, it's just for, there's not no medical misinformation or no misinformation on behalf of anything, but basically, right, so as we see, as she mentioned, how she saying no to the cashless society that Rowley implementing, and we know it's the same strokes they using just as in America, as Donald Trump was being opposition, and he was saying that he not down for no digital system in America and whatsoever, and bringing in and enforcing the microchip and all these things in the system. But now look, he eating back his own words and saying that he is for it now as soon as he wins the election, right? So the same scheme, because we know it don't matter who end up in position, these people being well ordered. So let's get this article and then I'll go into a little scripture, because it is to show you how the elites actually work, right? They put on this big show for the people, the Democrats and the Republicans, and the opposition and this, that, but in the end their bidding gets done. Guardian here, let's say cashless will benefit TNT economy, says Outreach. Because many different ways they speaking on the cash is bad, and they speaking on the cashless is good. It said the lack of digital literacy awareness is hindering the country from moving into the digital transaction realm. That's why the revelation of John Outridge, Chief Executive Officer of TNT International Financial Center, in an interview with Business Guardian last week, he said the National Financial Inclusion Survey Report 2023 illustrated that 63% of general transactions are done in cash, with people citing that they feel comfortable transacting in cash. Concerning digital literacy awareness, Outreach said the report outlined that 56% of population lack the knowledge to utilize mobile banking apps, efficiency. Let's see. I jump down to it. So when probed further, he said, but participants of survey share that I know nothing or know very little about online payments. I don't have access to internet, therefore I can't access online payment portals. Right, let's see further down. Um, It said India established the UPI United Payment Interface, right, which acted as a real-time payment system targeted to financially exclude. Fast forward now to 2022, over 46% of all real-time payments globally are done in India, so that the system has exploded, he explained. To push digital payment more, Outridge said IFC has been engaging with banking sector and with credit union sector. I think the credit union sector holds a lot of potential because you have a large percent of population that facilitates with the credit union now, and more importantly, you're seeing that they are looking for the ability to transact from their account. I think there are a lot of opportunities opening. Also, with the pro- proliferation of local e-commerce platforms like Food Drop, We Eat TT, Rideshare, Outreach indicated that there has been many changes happening on these platforms, especially since C-19. You know, so we have population of 1.4 million, which is a lie. All those cards can be tapped and paid, so you're seeing a lot of movement infrastructurally. Policy wide, he disclosed, however, Outreach noted that the biggest gap now is really around literacy and awareness. The economy would benefit from becoming cashless, as this would promote equality for everyone and reduce the use of cash, which lacks transparency in its usage. At the same time, he acknowledges that cash is a delicate thing for the average citizen. And they want to go beyond because they want that full control. And as I played the video earlier on, you know, is that is the opposition just playing you all, because in the end, let's go into the scriptures. In the end, their will be done. In the book of Maccabees, right? First Maccabees 8, I'll start at verses 12. Let's say, I'll start at verse right 12. But they, with their friends and such as relied upon them, they kept amity, and that they had conquered kingdoms both far and nigh, insomuch as all that heard of their name were afraid of them. Also, that whom they would help to a kingdom, those reign. And that is it, because they actually setting up people in the they doing the picking and choosing who should be the prime minister next, who should be the next puppet, right? And whom again they displace. So if they find he was, retaliating and wasn't taking instructions to get rid of you and bring in someone else, finally that they were greatly exalted, because this is the elite, right? Let's say yet for all this, none of them wore a crown or was clothed in purple to be magnified thereby, because little do we know that as the central bank owners, they calling the shots, right? They calling the shots, right? The government is basically the elite governing party that executes all their legislations and their law. Through them, they pass laws and get their biddings done. Let's say for none of their, wore a crown. None of them was wearing any crown because who you see pulling the strings and bringing out the laws and thing is not them. They operate in the shadows. That's why the scriptures say that you know there's one, I think it's Psalm 64. Hide me from the secret counsel. Right, Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Because they work in silence in the shadows. That's why they also know the shadow government or the Illuminati, all these different things. Let's say moreover how they had made for themselves a Senate House. That is their system they implement in this time. Wherein 320 sat in council daily. Well, I mean, the numbers may have changed, consulting always for the people to the end that they might be well ordered. Why do they have the Red House in Trinidad? It's saying that they committed their government to one man every year. Well, we know how it change up now. It could be different countries. It might be 4 years or 5 years. It says who ruled over all their country, and that all were obedient to that one, and that they were neither envy nor emulation among them. So all the show the point on with the opposition and this and that, it's all for show. It's all to fool you all. Make you think you have a say. You know. Verse 15, I missed the part where it say 20 men sat in council daily, consulting always for the people, to the end they might be well ordered. Yes, so they are actually ordered, and right now she just playing the she coming, and that is just the trick, you know. The bring up like put he as the bad guy, unless she be the hero. So everybody would stick up under her, praise her, find she talking something that could be beneficial to them. And then when she's put in power, she changes her mind, just like how Donald Trump did, you know. So it's all for winning over the hearts of the people, but in the end they're gonna be well ordered. Right? And that is it, because you people are fools. You cannot stop the prophecies from happening. You cannot stop them from implementing their orders. Isaiah 10 and 1, we keep bringing it out. Wanted and that they decree unrighteous decrees. These unrighteous decrees are coming, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that the widows might be the prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Didn't you hear what she said? The dictatorship she mentioned, that would give them full control over your money, right? You would have no say anymore, because money is a defense, wisdom is a defense. So they taking away your defense from you by going cashless, right? And that cashless system, it's all gonna lead to Isaiah 36 and 6. Where it says, Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed, on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand, and praise it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. So you want to trust in your prime minister and think they have the way, and they have they have what is good for you. You're gonna be boxed in, and you're gonna be pierced, and you're gonna take that Michael C hit, following along and trusting into their system and what they have to offer you, right? Yeah. So this ain't no long one, just rolling quick, do a little video upon it because it's coming, and we have to warn people. Hopefully, hopefully this was edifying. The brothers and the elders, the apostles are giving us doing salute to you, Akim, pushing this word in sincerity and truth until the next one, shalom.